Why don't we? Whoever's writing the jokes on popsicle sticks, how about they replace season 5 of Ted Lasso? Whoever's writing those jokes.
Well, then because it would be too subversive for his audience. People, they would be reading Laffy Taffy, the back of Laffy Taffy. The guy go like, "Whoa,
this is irreverent."
All right. Why'd the chicken cross the road? I don't need to get existential. Don't make me think bad thoughts, just good ones.
One of the studio suits comes in. He's like, "We're gonna need to call the guy who did Snapple caps back in the day."
We're
gonna have to call in the heavies.
Yeah, call in the guy who knows a lot of trivia, but not like good trivia, like shitty trivia.
Oh, I thought it was like jokes. It was on the Snapple caps back in the day.
No,
was
it's like trivia. Yeah,
well, that would be better.
Yeah, it would be better. Trivia.
Just like did you know the bullfrog is the only frog that's gay?
I go, if you can't be funny, give me a fact.
Give me a fact, quick.
At least let me learn something.
What's the tallest mountain? Go.
It is great though, because it's like honestly, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
But maybe now we'll actually get some good TV and movies because now they have to drive Uber. They have to meet racist old white ladies.
They're
going to have life experiences for the first time. They're going to come back sharp as a sword, as a katana.
I don't think they're coming back. Here's the thing: their fun is up. Okay. This is why the last 6-7 years we've been complaining. How come there's 80,000 shows? And all of a sudden, everyone's been in a TV show, which used to be a very rare thing. It used to be really hard to get in a TV show because there was like maybe 15.
Yeah.
You know?
I saw a commercial the other day. I knew 4 people in the commercial.
All I do is see people I know in commercials.
It was like I walked into Ye Rustic or something. I was like, shit, I know 4 guys here.
I see commercials. I go, he's a rapist.
Yeah.
Everyone kicked him out of the comedy scene because he was a rapist.
Yeah, I'm watching a commercial. I'm like, that guy's a rapist. That guy owes me $400.
Yep.
Yeah. That guy's my roommate.
Yeah.
He didn't even tell me he was in it.
I go, that guy ran out on me at the drawing room and left me with his tab. And he's now in a fucking...
Yeah, that lady blocked me on Instagram because I screamed at her at an open mic.
But yeah, no, I think it's going to go back to normal. I think maybe this might make TV better. It's going to be like when they make a show, they're going to be fucking making it. Like they're going to. Okay,
it needs to be good.
There's only like 20 shows now. You can't have 20,000.
They should go to the bargaining table and they're like, okay, listen, we'll pay you residuals, but let's kick all the gay guys out of the thing. Let's kick the gay guys and the women with the shaved heads who suck. But we're afraid if we fire them, we'll get Me Too'd.
Yeah,
they don't get to make TV anymore.
I will say a lot of it. It's going to suck when nothing new is coming out to even make fun of, and then we'll be begging them to come back because we're like, what do we even watch anymore?
We'll be fine. We got these guys.
Yeah.
We got this. We got fucking this Macklemore retard.
Yeah.
You know, when I was 6, my mama told me I sucked ass.
Yeah. When I was in the 4th grade, I thought I was cringe because I sucked ass and everybody hated me.
Just guys, if they turn their side profile, the back of their head's completely flat, like a piece of paper.
They got flat heads as an adult, not as a baby.
As an adult.
Their brains are so soft you can still move them around like a lava lamp. They go on like they put the top down in their car and their head like turns into like a cone by the end of the drive. Yeah.
Well, they're still making documentaries. I know that's all they're making.
Documentaries are way better than most things.
So Errol Morris is eating good. Everybody else can go fuck off, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, should have hit up the internet, retards. Huh?
Maybe, but now Morgan Spurlock's going to get another shot at redemption.
Yeah, maybe he can make another show about inventing a sandwich. What was his last show? He really, that guy.
He was like,
one?
I'm going to rape a woman every day for 30 days. Yeah. Dude, I was just... Because somebody brought up the Morgan Spurlock thing because, he did the self-cancel Me Too.
Yeah, he was one of those guys.
It was like the first week of Me Too. He's like, I got some, I want to write a little rap about this. And he wrote, it was a blog post. And I thought it was just like, I grabbed, like a lady's ass or whatever. And the people were like, you'll never work again. I think the blog, I read it. It starts off by going, there was a woman in college who thinks I raped her. And then it goes, you're like, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Didn't he say too that he participated in like locker room talk where in the office he called the secretary sugar tits?
Yeah, he had a secretary. He called her like big tits all the time. Yeah.
He called her supersized tits.
He was always putting her pussy between two buns and trying to eat it.
He did the equivalent of a movie when like the gang is outside the bar and the people that they want to kill are on the inside, and one guy just comes out and waves a big white flag. He's not involved, and he just gets just
He was the guy inside
just riddled.
Yeah, he was the guy
bullets.
inside the bar with like Harvey Weinstein, all those guys. He goes, "Now let me just talk to him real quick."
I'm sure they're sensible people.
They're sensible people. They walks outside. He goes, "I raped everyone I ever met." And they turn him into like a human hole punch machine. Yeah, it's a human pincushion.
You know, Supersize Me was all bullshit. Like because like when he was going to the doctor and they were like, "Yeah, you're gonna die." He was like a brutal alcoholic the entire time they filmed Supersize Me.
Yeah, because everybody does that now, right?
Yeah.
Like Nick Ocado would have died years ago.
Yeah, it's
Joey's
like-
World Tour would be dead. They'd all be dead.
The doctors are like, "Well, yeah, you're eating a lot of McDonald's, but how come your liver is failing?" And he's like, "Oh, he's been drinking like bottles of Jim Beam like every day."
Yeah. After eating 3 meals worth of McDonald's,
That'll hurt anybody.
If you only did if you were a mukbanger and you only did what he did for Supersize Me, you wouldn't even have a career in the business.
Oh, you'd actually lose weight. You'd be the healthiest you've ever been.
Yeah.
If Nick Ocado went on the Supersize Me diet, he'd look like a mega
be
Chad.
Call it a diet.
That'd be a diet.
Yeah.
Truly.
A new diet, you eat nothing but McDonald's all day.
Yeah, it would literally be like a diet for the average American. You eat nothing but McDonald's, and the commercials like guys being like, "I went from 650 to 595." It's for guys who have one day left to live. But if a piece of spinach gets near their mouth, they'll black out and just like start shooting ice cream into their veins.
It's like heroin addicts where you got to put them on methadone or they die. You know.
Yeah.
No, like literally, like it's crunching, like cutting up a Snickers bar and like snorting it.
Yeah.
like it's cocaine.
Guys that put their Lipitor in a McFlurry to eat it like a dog. They need to be tricked.
I was just like licking it.
Yeah, that's how they.
I thought it was a Rolo.
Yeah,
Men that are so fat they have an owner.
yeah. There's a person who's responsible for keeping them fat.
Their personal
Dude, they're
property.
like Dracula. They have a slave they've tricked into bringing them their fat meals. Yeah, that rules. Yeah, guys who are like they try to go on a diet, but it's literally just them like rolling up a piece of spinach and then like packing it in cheese and then eating that.
Well, keto's a hilarious diet for a lot of people because it's just they start a lot. I knew a lot of guys that were like, really unhealthy and they got on keto and they really didn't lose any weight on it. But they were excited to do it because you get to eat wings, blue cheese, bacon, butter, eggs every morning, and it's like now your heart's just going to explode. Maybe your legs are shrinking, but your heart is growing
because like it does, like it will make you eat less if you like actually do it. But people, they wake up and they put blue cheese in like a 44-ounce Coke thing,
and they're like, but I can't have raspberries.
They're like, if
no fruit. That's killing me.
I cannot have blueberries.
No fruit.
I'm not cheating today.
Yeah, they're like, what is that, a sweet potato? Sorry, I can't have it. Just more blue cheese for me.
Sorry.
More blue cheese and dark chocolate, please.
I start every morning with Wingstop.
Oh, me? I just eat it. Yeah, I eat Dude, I knew a guy who was on keto at one of my security jobs, and when we had... they had the pizza parties to reward us for underpaying us and whipping us all
That's
month.
healthcare in America.
Yeah. They were like, hey, I know your teeth fell out, but here's,
we got Domino's.
a slice of pepperoni cut way too thin because we didn't order
Which
enough.
they give to people in prison. Prisoners
get pizza
people
parties?
serving 100 years get pizza parties.
Really?
They'll get Domino's and Little Caesars.
Yeah, I mean, and you also get healthcare in prison, so it's better than most jobs.
That's true.
But this guy, he was keto, and he was like kind of fit, but like kind of fat. Like you could tell it was working, but it wasn't.
Skinny fat, kind of.
He lost weight, but got older at the same time. You know?
Take that from her. She's eating a piece of plastic.
What is with you, retard? Every day with the plastic now.
Oh, I think she took this off one of the baby toys.
Wow.
Not
Jesus. Cool. Wow. That's not a great omen.
Man.
Anyway.
Emma just grabbing a baby toy and thrashing around. It's not a great sign.
She's going to kill George Floyd Avery. You call her Derek Chauvin.
She's going to lean on her neck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're like,
she's going to kneel.
Yeah, Emma just went in to like grabbed one of the dolls we have for the baby and just went.
She gives your kid fentanyl and then sits on her.
Yeah, a fentanyl dollar. Like she's a corrupt cop trying to cover up a drug charge.
Yeah.
But anyways, this kind of thick guy, he went in and they had a pizza party. They put the pizza down and he can only eat cheese. So he took an entire pizza and he ripped the cheese off of the entire circle of pizza and then just ate it on a plate.
No, I
dipping it in ranch.
Just rolled it up like a big...
Literally
like
rolled it up.
Jawbreaker?
Yeah, like it was a big ball of gum, like in a cartoon.
Did he put it in like chaw? Like he was an
he's
MLB
spitting
pitcher
it
from
out.
1929?
That would have been more respectable if he was
Yeah.
spitting the grease out into like a cup. But no, he rolled it into a ball, and then he would just pick pieces off, and he'd be like, he's like, yeah, I feel great. You know, some mornings I don't wake up for a while, but you know, some days I need the electric paddle to get the heart turning over like an old carbine engine. But
Yeah.
I know people that are like on keto and they'll be like, I go to McDonald's, I get 2 McDoubles, and I just take the buns off, and they just eat the 2. You're eating meat that's like, I mean, what even is it? You know, but it's meat. It's just the meat and cheese. Meat and cheese. I mean, it is a fun diet to be on because it tricks you. You get to kind of eat like shit, but you do lose weight.
you do lose weight.
But it's got to be terrible for your insides.
It's the same thing for vegetarians too, because there's tons of fat vegetarians because they can still go to McDonald's and just order like English muffins and stuff, and you just be like fat as shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, vegetarians all just eat pasta, like butter, butter pasta. Because vegetarians don't, they're just no meat, but they can still eat like butter and eggs, I think, right?
Yeah, because they can eat animal products.
Vegans don't eat any. Yeah, vegans are like the people that they pretend everyone has to change, you know, the whole party for them.
But then in reality, they're just like getting double stuffed Oreos and dipping that in peanut butter because that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, anything made in a lab is, you know, vegan.
Yeah, if it's made in a petri dish, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, all the Impossible burgers is just it's like coconut oil and hydrogenated vegetable oil, and it's probably worse for you than meat.
Yeah, probably.
Like
By
Oh,
far.
I can tell it's worse because I like the taste of it better than an actual burger.
Right.
Yeah. So you know it's not good.
Yeah.
If it was actually like ground up like chickpeas and beans, like
yeah.
it tastes horrific.
Anything I eat that makes my gut start rapping is not good.
Yeah, beatboxing.
Anytime I've eaten
Lower
those
intestine.
Impossible burgers, yeah, my gut just turns into fucking, you know, the real Roxanne.
Those EMT guy, the guys at your work that would like that wouldn't wake up in the morning, they probably do treat EMTs like it's fucking it's like AAA for those guys.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they
Like
have a card.
they call 911. They're like, yeah, I'm dying again. They're like, all right, sir, what intersection are you
Right.
at? You're like, I'm at the Fat Sal's on Ventura Boulevard.